Sometimes there's just not enough hours in the day. But there are some ways you can work around that. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, it's Allie. I'm on a fantabulous weight loss quest, and hopefully you'll subscribe, come along for the ride, because I put out new videos every day. So this video is dedicated to the person who left a comment on one of my other videos. I don't know if they want to be mentioned or not. And they were talking about how there are not enough hours in the day because of their profession for them to get all of these calories in, and they're struggling. So mostly she was indicating that she's struggling with hunger. So let's see if we can help her out. One of the things that really helped me when I was first starting out and I was trying to hit those protein goals is, first and foremost, make sure that you're meal planning. I know that it seems like a lot to make all of these changes all at one time. And in the beginning, you're not going to be perfect, but it's okay because you're going to make improvement. And the more you do it, the better at it you will become. So when I first started out with meal planning and trying to ensure that each of my meals in the day has at least 30 grams of protein, I would become frustrated. I would become, and I'm like, ugh, this again. Now it's like a routine. I have set meals that I know I can do, like in the back of my mind, drop of a dime. I know roughly how much it's going to be in my grocery budget, right? The more you do it, the better off you're going to be. So meal planning is key, especially if you work a night shift, a 10-hour shift as a nail technician, like these long shifts, right? If you're a teacher, whatever the case may be, it really applies to everyone. But I know it can be very challenging when you have these jobs where you can't take a break and eat a snack. So make sure that you're planning ahead. It will also help you in making healthy choices because you'll already have those items on hand and you'll already have a plan for what to do. Now, the secondary part of meal planning is, if you want to, you can go ahead and either pre-prep items to then have to easily mix together, or go ahead and cook those meals and have them ready to go, right? You can have those meals, 3 or 4 of them ready to go at any time. You could do them for lunches, right? If you're at work, you can have them on hand for dinners, whatever works best for your schedule. Make sure you're prioritizing protein in your snacks. This is really going to help you, especially if you find that you're hungry throughout the day. And the protein snack options are off the chain right now. There are so many options. And even if you're somebody who doesn't, necessarily get a break at work, or you have a very, very long day, I'm sure that you could find a way to get one of those little Chomps turkey jerky sticks. They're like the little ones. They're very low in calorie. They've got protein. It's a great option. If you pair that with a clear protein water like Seek, and I'll put it up here for you so you know what I'm talking about. So pair your protein snack that maybe you only have 5 minutes to eat. So you've got your little jerky stick, right? They're only about this big. It's not bad. And then pair that with, instead of doing a water or an electrolyte water, switch it out for a protein water. Now you're getting in more protein, right? You've just amped up your protein game in a snack and a drink, and you didn't even have to sit down and eat a meal. You can still continue throughout your day, right? So do not sleep on the clear protein options. Now, for me personally, I have only ever tried a couple of brands. I did a review where I talked about the Seek protein. I did a review where I talked about Oath, which is another brand, OATH. That's another brand that had some really good flavor options. So if you're looking for reviews of clear proteins, definitely go check out those videos that I did, both of which are a good option if you don't have time to watch the video now. But I talk about specific flavors in those videos, so go check it out. Okay, meal plan, meal prep, switch out a water for a clear protein water, protein snacks. These are great options to keep you full throughout the day. Last but not least, do not sleep on your fiber. If you have not watched my review of the fiber candy that I did, definitely go check that out. I think you'll really enjoy it. Plus, having something on hand that's higher in fiber is going to help you stay full. So if you are doing protein plus fiber, that equals fuller longer, right? And it can really help you, especially if you're struggling with hunger throughout the day and you're working a long shift. I hope this helps you. If it did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. I'd love to have you along for the ride. If you're looking for a positive-only support group, I'd love to have you join mine. The link is in the description box below. And as always, be kind, rewind.